So, remember when the Philippines president was insulting Obama during the fall? Once, I think one insult came around September 5th, and then NPR covered another one exactly a month later, October 5th. Obviously, I think it's all scripted. He keeps insulting Obama in the U.S. Sir Obama, you can go to hell. I didn't really follow this too much. I just felt like it was bullshit. Yeah, so there's a typhoon expected to hit the Philippines on Christmas. And that's really inconvenient for them as they try to celebrate this. Also very convenient in terms of Obama's beef. I mean, if you believe in geoengineering, this very well could have been a response, quote unquote, Christmas present for all that BS that was going around like a month ago with that story. I mean, I don't need to get into it, but it's kind of like they're sending a message or like a subliminal advertisement to the world that if you mess with the U.S., bad things might happen, whether they be an act of God, geoengineering, or what. This is a subliminal programming that they hit on. Earlier this fall, they primed it. And now this storm is like phase 2 of that priming. Yeah, it just seems odd to me. But we'll just watch this.
It couldn't come at a worse time. Of course, we're coming up on the Christmas weekend.
Coming up on 619 right here.
But this is known locally as Typhoon Nina. So
7-7 coding with the...
So it's Knock 10. Internationally, Typhoon Nina locally. It's 850 kilometers east of Manila.
So I thought that was weird. It has two names.
Is really starting to pack a punch, looking very, very organized at the moment. We do anticipate a landfalling typhoon or super typhoon in southern Luzon, specifically the Bicol region, late Sunday evening into early Monday morning. And of course, we've got Manila also in this path. And that means that one of the largest population densities across the Philippines will feel the brunt of this storm. So giving you as much of a heads up as possible if you are watching out of the Philippines right now, because this storm looks dangerous. 205 km/h sustained winds near the center of circulation, and it is still rapidly intensifying. Look at the notable storms that made landfall across the past 5 years in the month of December. Remember, it only needs to be a tropical storm to produce a significant amount of rainfall and also, unfortunately, cause a significant amount of fatalities. I remember Hagupit back in December of 2014. That was a significant storm with very strong winds. Here's the path, cone of uncertainty. You can see Legazpi in there, Manila also in that cone. It is intensifying as we speak. We do expect this to reach super typhoon status, which is minimum sustained winds of 230 km/h. You can see how quickly it is jumped up in that category. The threats going forward: landslides, urban flooding. We have the potential for 3 to 4.
See, this would be horrible if it was an actual geo-engineered response.
And wow, I mean, we're talking about the holiday season here. So many people going to friends and family's house, but having to...
Like, what a jerk Obama is. Is this what he decided to do as a Christmas present to the Philippines for that that little beef he had? Like, settle like a man, you know? Settle like a man, Obama.